luck out there, MP.
Fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Here we go. They've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond is out there with George. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Maxey in at point guard. Now here's Maxey. Now here's Drummond. 6 to shoot, over James. The shot by Drummond, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Embiid. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gordon outside. Pass to Embiid. George outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Now here's Maxey. Drummond to screen on Russell. For 3, Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. The shot by B, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gordon outside. Pass to Embiid. Davis with a rebound.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
And the basket by B.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's George. Embiid a screen on Reeves. The Sixers with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Davis. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 76ers trail by 7. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges. Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Now here's Oubre. 17 points in his last outing. Drummond with the screen. To end the cold spell. It's tipped. Russell against Gordon. Pass to B. From the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Here's B. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
76ers trail by 13. Drummond to screen on James. For three, George. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
Get down, get down, get down.
All right, I'm back.
Get down.
Make sure you share the live. Let's get it, man.
Why are you on your
We need a lock. We need a lock for prospects.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Gordon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. George a screen on Reeves. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gordon. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's B.
Are you serious?
Three-pointer.
That was going in.
The rebound by Maxey. Out to Oubre from outside the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. And it's B in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
Now here's Embiid. Excellent D there from Davis. Out left to the wing. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 16. Pass to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's B. Buries it from 3. B's got 24 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
James outside.
Get LeBron.
Here's B. Connects on the foul line jumper. 26 points for him.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here's Lowry. Still no points. Kicks it out to Jackson. Embiid, a screen on Reeves. There's Jackson with the 3. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Russell is checked in, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Martin. George comes in for Oubre. Gordon, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Maxey in for Lowry. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the officials.
So it's Los Angeles now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. B's got 29 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
Look, in deference to his age, he's not going to throw it down like he used to, but PG.
Shout out Q-Tip for the rose. Go check out Q-Tip on TikTok.
With the drive.
If you give this guy any space whatsoever, he's going to do his best to take advantage.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. The shot by B, no good. 76ers trail by 21. Pass to Maxey. Drummond with the ball. It's George on the wing. Now here's Embiid. Checked by Davis. Embiid misses.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
B, the pass to Russell. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Maxey with it. Russell covering. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
B. And again, the Lakers, no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 19-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
4 seconds left. And the basket by B. B's got 34 points. And so it's Los Angeles, out in front by 19 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey, before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. 76ers trail by 19. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Andre Drummond is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's George. Then it's Maxey. And it's Gordon in at the 2 spot.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
To the left wing. Here's B. That one a little long. Philadelphia shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from 14, and the jumper falls for him. Embiid's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Gordon. Up. Yo, PG.
Maxey surveys. Misses the 3.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Lets it fly from 18. And again, the Lakers, no good. 76ers trail by 20. Gordon outside. George outside. There's the 3. Sure, from 3-point range. He's got 10.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. 5th, the Lakers.
And what really stands out to me about this team is how they share the rock. They don't want good shots, they want great shots, and collectively as a team, that's what they seek out.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
And the basket by B.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's George. 10 points for him. Pass to Embiid. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
The shot by B, no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Maxey, that's good.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Drummond finds George. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got his 6th rebound on the night. B, the pass to Davis. Lets it go from the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. B's got 45 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
George's shot is off.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly.
Good! Another from three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Embiid. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Vincent's checked in for Russell. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of.
And again for 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Pass to Martin. Left side, Oubre. And Lowry launches it from deep. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Maxey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Gabe Vincent.
Because he's quick and aggressive, Maxey draws his fair share of fouls and gets to the line.
He hits the second from the line. James, a screen on Oubre. Inside. James, that's good. James has got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's B in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Maxey attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing racked
What's good? What's good?
In a heartbeat, VA.
Make sure you sub up, sub up.
Pick and roll,
hit that subscribe button, follow button.
He's so quick.
Share the live, share the live. Going up.
And he can shoot
Trying
it
to go to
from
95,
deep, so
level 95, man.
he's got the full package.
Yo, who's that? Who's that? Yo, shout out Lauren Perry for the sub, man.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Shout out Lauren
Talking
Perry
about
for the
Tyrese
sub.
Maxey, Grant. Here's a guy who's improved every year.
Make sure you check out my YouTube, Stacks and BMTV.
26 points during his breakout 4th year. Maxey has
Check me out on there.
Every offseason and
Check out my shorts. Share the shorts.
Here's
Comment. Turn your notifications on too, so when I drop, you know when I drop, man.
Pulls up, high post. Rebound by Philadelphia.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every
Lauren
time.
Perry 12. Are you a bot? Or are you a real person?
Pass to Maxey. Outside Oubre. And here's Lowry. Just 5 to shoot.
If you don't respond in 5 seconds, you a
From the
bot.
wing. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's B. Takes a 3. The rebound by Lowry. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Oubre. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Cool, cool. How'd you come to my
Lowry showing
stream?
you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. Some changes for Philadelphia.
I got animations
Andre Drummond is checked in for Martin,
already.
and it's Paul George in for Oubre.
But if you got a business you're trying to promote it in the
Los
comments.
Angeles now. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Here's B.
You watch it from last.
The Lakers with another miss.
It's been an ugly
What do you
quarter
mean?
for him. Trying to shoot his way out
You
of
mean
it.
the FYP?
Time to work on the playmaking skills.
George. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Oh, on the
Takes
last.
the contact,
So you
good
go
body
to
control
what
there.
2K25
Allows
when
him
you
to
look from the
finish.
bottom up.
Has to be. George with a steal. Here we go. One-on-one. Blocked.
I've never seen that block.
They've rebounded the ball
Showing in the
tremendously
last, so
well.
that mean like
Yeah,
I'm
you
in
look
last
across
place?
the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up
Or
to
is
be
it
a
more
great
most
game.
recent?
I mean,
Oh, okay.
Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
That makes sense.
Drummond. Maxey on the wing. George with it. Maxey.
You got anybody
George.
else that you know's on Twitch
Goes
right
up
now
from the block.
that you could tell them
And
to
he
come in
can't
the
bank that one
stream?
in. Here's B. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, bring him in the stream.
The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to George. The three. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by George.
George with a fantastic
Also,
look.
if you have a
Excellent job
business, I don't know if you heard
creating
me,
an easy
go ahead and
opportunity for
promote it
his
in the
teammate.
chat. Just type
Gibson
it.
outside. Pass
the
to
chat.
B. Takes the three. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he
Also,
can't miss.
And here's Embiid.
go to my TikTok
It's rebounded
and
by Los Angeles.
just comment
Reeves has got 8 rebounds in the game.
on my last post. Yeah, I came to your
Here's
live.
B. Money from 17 feet out. B's got 59 points.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the
So you
Lakers.
say you're a graphic designer.
And
Do you
don't
do that for
usually
work?
see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences. And you
Well,
can
go
bet
ahead
they'll
and
take the same approach
promote
right into
your
game
business in the
2.
comments,
They
man. You
had
never know who's
And
watching.
even the opposing fans
Go
can't
ahead and promote
deny
your
this was a
business. Introduce
sensational
yourself.
game for B.
His range and
Know what you
time
do.
was protecting the rim. He
That's how you network.
Again from distance.
And what a fireworks
You gotta tell 'em who
display
you
he's
are.
shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. 17-foot shot on the way. Davis with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Maxey finds Embiid. And that one drops for him.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Okay, so if they want a logo, banner, panels, overlays, how do they reach you? And who are they buying it from?
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that
And how
big
did you
lead,
start doing
they
this?
were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and
Great win tonight, MP.
Years, okay, that's dope. Is there anybody that's like famous or like it's like has like bread, or anybody that's like big that you made art for? Name some of your top big clients that you've had on Instagram.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
Okay, so they give you a shout out. So if you give shout outs, are you so you making stuff for shout outs? So that's how you get your notoriety, I guess. Is it for shout outs? Like, what are some of the clients that people might know that you've done work for? That's what I'm saying. Sky High Shizzy? Who's that? Like, what do they do? That's one of your clients, okay. How do people know them? Like, what do they know them for? Shout out Zane Kelsey for the Rose. Y'all go ahead and follow the homie Zane Kelsey, man. We're gonna run it up later, you already know.
Looking good, MP.
So we're still in the early days here of this season, but Doris, for teams getting a slow start, how worried should they be?
Well, wins and losses matter no matter when they happen, so obviously there's always a little concern. But some of this is about, do we have our full contingent of players? Is there anyone that's starting out coming off an off-season surgery? You have to figure out the context of the slow start in order to gauge how concerned you are.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Grady Dick is out there with Brown, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Fires top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Now here's Barnes after the miss from B.
Who got him?
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Onside, Barrett.
Who's got ball?
Pirtle trying to get open. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Brown outside. The rebound by James. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Davis puts it in.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Barnes outside. Back to Brown. Brown sets a screen for Dick. Shot clock at 6. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions, makes defending a much easier prospect.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to B, launches it. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Now, here's Barrett. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Now, Dick. Brown sets a screen for Dick. And again, Toronto, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From past the arc, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Dick's got 5.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Grady ready to answer.
Raptors trail by 4. Barnes dishes to Brown. 1:09 left in the first. To the inside. Stolen by Reeves. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's B. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
If they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Left side, Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
Pirtle with the steal. Pass to Barnes. Over James. Barnes down low. Working on James. Barnes can't get it to go. Here's B. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 17 points for B.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think that
the ruling on the floor is confirmed
to him right now.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter, we've got Barnes. Mitchell is out there with Grady Dick. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Dick. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Vincent with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to B. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just... giving up a barrage.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Boucher's checked in for Garrett Temple. Olynyk the pass to Boucher. Mitchell with it.
Who's watching here?
Olynyk sets a screen for Mitchell. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll. I can guard the post. I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Takes a 3. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to B. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And again, the Lakers no good. Mitchell with it. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Boucher. Misses the 3. Hachimura against Barnes. B can't get it to go.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Abaji the pass to Barnes. Here's Abaji. Stolen. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And he jams it with authority.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Raptors trail by 10. Barnes looking around. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hachimura. To the paint, Davis. Oh, AD through contact.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Barrett. Three-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Pass to B. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Toronto working the ball around now. Brown sets a screen for Dick. And again, Toronto no luck.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 18. Last time they met was in Toronto.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
6 on the shot clock. For 3, Mitchell nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside, Barrett lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go. Here's B. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles holding a big 8.
First half of action, everything's been working for the Lakers.
In terms of efficiency,
and that's all for us. Now,
and with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's B in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Brown sets a screen for Barrett. And he's good on the 3-ball. Barrett's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you've got to be able to operate in pick-and-roll action. R.J. Barrett, very comfortable handling the rock. This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Raptors trail by 16. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Brown the pass to Dick.
Step out.
This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to B. Fires from deep. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
James against Barnes. Now, here's Barrett. D right on him. Into the lane. The kick out to Brown. Pulls it up. The rebound by the Lakers. Pass to B. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors trail by 19. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for LeBron James. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's deflected. Russell trying to free himself up. LeBron, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. Back to Barnes. Three-pointer. And the Raptors miss again. Lakers leading by 19 points. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Raptors. 1:51 left in the third quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Barnes outside.
Green coming.
6 to shoot. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Hey, yo, right here.
Barrett the pass to Pirtle. Now Olynyk.
Yo, set it up.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Great D that time from B.
Switch.
Down low. And Pirtle sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Poeltl when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Here's Barnes. Pirtle the pass to Brown. Barrett wide open, he fires. The shot's good, Brown making the play. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter. B hands it from downtown.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. Barrett the pass to Olynyk. The shot comes out. LeBron with some nice D. Lakers leading by 22. Outside Russell. Jacks up a three. Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Nobody near Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The three. That shot, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Los Angeles. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Chris Boucher out there with Barnes. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Abaji in at the 2 spot.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Olynyk sets a screen for Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
He's feeling it. Goes back up, and it's laid in by Davis.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Barnes sets a screen for Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Barnes outside. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall. Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the...
And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Barnes can't get it to go.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
B can't get it to go. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, Barnes. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Again, what an avalanche!
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Brown in for Davion Mitchell. And so he hits both. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's B. No good on the triple. The Raptors shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack.
Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Here's B. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, and stolen by James. Pass to B, and Barnes sends it back.
Get those long arms to work, Scotty Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
And it's the Raptors' ball. On the wing, Barnes. Brown kicks to Barnes. For three, Barrett. It's hauled in by LeBron. Here's B. There's the three. Good, another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.
Great win tonight, MP. Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there. You ready to give these fans what they paid for? Get ready to light it up tonight.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of, and both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at small forward.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Has to be stolen by Jackson. Outside Bain. And here's Jackson. Jackson, the pass to Aldama. Five to shoot from deep. Bain. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's Bain's go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Aldama. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Shoots from 14. And that one comes up a bit short.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
To the paint. Here's B. The layup off target. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Back to Bain. From deep three-point land. And again, it's Memphis missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's B. And Los Angeles, another 3.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Morant looking around. Stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's B. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. B's got 11 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Marcus Smart's checked in for Morant. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at San Antonio, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Checking out the Lakers, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Now here's Jackson, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Sinks it from distance.
Well, working without the ball. Smart can play the 1. He can also shift over and be a catch-and-shoot guy.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Grizzlies trail by 3. 1:44 left to play in the first. The 3 from Bain. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
The Grizzlies have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now here's Aldama, guarded by Russell. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Russell. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Jackson. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 3, coming off a win against the Blazers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And again, the Lakers, no good. Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Williams against Hachimura. Smart right side. Fades back. Smart with another miss.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Pass to Clark. Williams on the wing. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Then it's Williams, then it's Brandon Clark, and it's LaRavia in at the four-man position. Now here's Morant, coming off a 22-point game against Portland.
Yeah, he did a great job attacking the defense and getting to the line. That kind of aggression goes a long way.
Here's Vincent, three-point lead. Here's B. No good on the triple. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane, well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career. Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
All right, coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys, but now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell is checked in. Outside Morant.
Hey, who's watching them?
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Jackson. Now Bane. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Bane's got 6.
Well, if you overplay Bane on the perimeter, he can take you inside.
Here's B. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. Drops in the 3. B's got 25 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Bane. Hachimura with a rebound.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to James. Here's B. Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams. Here's B. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. 2 points. That one goes. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. James finds Davis. Here's B. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man, really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Yeah, Bane's improvement over the years has been steady. He's become an impactful player on both ends.
Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now. That one's off. And he sinks the second.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
Now here's Bane. He's got 9. Here's Jackson. And Davis with the block. He goes up. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Los Angeles. There's Jackson with the 3. Doesn't go that time. Los Angeles leading by 5. Has to be. Let's go with a 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. B's got 30 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jackson for 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
The 3 from Bane. The shot misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right. And, guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Lakers.
Whoa, wow.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Lakers lead by 10. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's B in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Well, it's almost impossible to stay in front of Morant. He's just so quick on the drive.
Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Knocks down the long J. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's James. Still without a bucket. Has to be. For 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant using his speed. Morant with the slam!
Yeah, and Morant just makes it look so easy pulling off a move like that. Unreal.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Bain against Reeves. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. Davis with a rebound.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Stolen by Russell. Now the Lakers moving it up. The finish! And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Pass to Jackson. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? And don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not, Brian. I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as broadcaster, Coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian, undefeated. Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
B. Memphis with a rebound. Bain's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jackson outside. Right side Morant. Outside Bain. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Memphis.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's B. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. B's got 40 points. Grizzlies trail by 5. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Now Morant. A little mid-range shot is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he slams it in one-handed.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Hachimura's checked in for Reeves. And now a look at the toughest defenses around the league. The Lakers, number 1.
Well, they allow the fewest points per game in the league. Sometimes that can be a factor of pace. But safe to say, when you're number 1, your team is elite at the defensive end.
Laravia passes to Williams. Here's Clark. That one no good. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's B. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Morant with it. 15 points in the game. Payne with a screen on Russell. Morant into the lane. Can't hit from in close. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
It's stolen by James. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Bill. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Clark. Fires the three. Hachimura with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
B, the pass to Davis. Here's B, guarded by Bain. Here's B, back to Davis. Now, here is James. 5 on the clock. Here's B. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, they keep going to him, and he keeps delivering.
Grizzlies trail by 15. And here's Morant. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And the basket by B.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Some changes for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Hachimura, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Memphis making a switch here. Now Aldama to the middle. Here's Jackson. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Davis. The Lakers lead by 16. Pass to B. There's the triple. And another three for the Lakers.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Morant against Russell. And it's Morant missing. For Los Angeles, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final. Good! That's another bucket!
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Outside Bain. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Morant. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Aldama. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The three is up. The shot by B, no good. Grizzlies trail by 18. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Misses from short range. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And Morant gets it to go.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
The Lakers lead by 18.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for B.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to Jackson. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Russell.
Hey.
Here's B. This one for three. Drills it from deep. And the Lakers lead by 21.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. No luck on that one. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's...
I can't believe you still have the energy to get all those shots up.
Good game, MB.
About to eat real quick, chat. I'll be back in like in 10 minutes. Make sure you check me out on my YouTube, Stacks NBM TV. Subscribe on that. Turn notifications on. Go to my latest short and just type, hey, I came from TikTok, YouTube, or whatever. Just let me know. Stacks NBM is my Twitch. Stacks NBM is my TikTok. Go in there, share my videos, share the live. Be back.